Lemonjuice McGee here, and while I use profanity a lot in these reviews, I'm just going to tell you right now, just a full-on warning, that this top 10 is just crammed full of the filthiest profane words that can come out of my mouth hole, because I'm going to be reading some direct quotes from my number one. So now, if you're ready, let's check out some comics. Today we're checking out comics that come out on March the 4th. In at number 10, Nameless Issue 2. Morrison and Burnham are taking things to space. It's about as fucked up as Event Horizon. There's a guy sucking out the juices out of a guy's severed head. I mean, you know, you're gonna read this. In at number 9, Hellboy and the BPRD Issue 4. It's everything you've been waiting on. Nazis and monsters. At number 8, Lady Killer number 3. Turns out the thing she doesn't like to kill, kids. At number 7, well, let's turn it like this. Swamp Thing Issue 40. This is the last issue of the series. It's been one of DC's, well, really the best things they've done in the New 52, I believe. It's just kind of run its course, and there's one part in here where Swamp Thing is made out of paper. In at number 6, Spider-Woman number 5. Not only does Spider-Woman get a new costume in this issue, she goes to jail. Good times. In at number 5, Star Wars Princess Leia number 1. This takes place right after A New Hope, after the medal ceremony. Leia's... people are harping on her for not grieving for her planet, yet she's wanting to go fight, and nobody's letting her, so she makes a way. The best part about this is my 12-year-old daughter will love it. Super strong female character action. In at number 4, Saga Issue 26. More of the same that's been going on. Also, Prince Robot has a really creepy dream involving a blowjob from his dead wife. In at number 3, all new Hawkeye number 1. This comic kind of blew me away. It features painted backstory of Clint and his brother as they live in an abusive foster home. And that's cut in with the current age of Hawkeye and Hawkeye, the Kate version, infiltrating a Hydra base. And it's a really strong number 1. Although I missed the last series, this picks up right where I left off, so it's not too bad. At number 2, a book that is well worth your money and time. Descender Issue 1. It features a android boy named Tim, actually one of the Tim series. There was a world that was the center of a group of worlds, a conglomerate. These giant robots show up, destroy the shit out of it. We're talking like Galactus size. Turns out the Tim AI may be the same type of AI that was with those robots they know nothing about. So the government is hunting him, bounty hunters are hunting him. He just woke up, doesn't know what's going on. Also, there's a movie planned, so you're going to want to pick this up kind of for value alone. And finally, at number 1. And most people would do Descender number 1 at number 1, but no, not me, because this is my pick. Big Man Plans number 1. This is the story of the greatest little person to ever exist in fiction. You can try to prove me wrong, but it's impossible. Let me read an excerpt from the first page. When you don't care about losing your own life, when you lose the fear of losing everything, you can do anything. And the moment I read that letter, my number of fucks to give had reached 0. There's lots of murder in this. There's lots of tiny man nudity in this. There's some Aryan Brotherhood throat slitting being involved. You can't go wrong with this book. There's actually a lot more to it than what I've spoken about, but oh man, it is so fucking good. Eric Powell and Tim Wiesch write it, and Eric Powell does the art, who, as everybody knows who watches these videos, does the goon, and I love the goon. This is right up your alley if you're into anything awesome, or if you don't suck as a person. And that's it, your top 10 for this week.